Hey everyone, it is me, Angry T-Rex, and it has been a long time since I made a video. Anyways, welcome. Now, I do want to advertise this, that, with my channel, I'm gonna, be a lot more mature and cursing and such. Listen, this is not some little goddamn YouTube channel for little Timmy with his goddamn iPad with watching fucking Cocomelon on the TV with food splattered all over his face with a goddamn bottle in his mouth while he's coughing and shit, So this is mature content. I just want to say that. Anyways, all the little kids, get the fuck out of here.
All right, get lost, all of you. You're fired. Go on, scram, get out of here, you moochers.
And mature people, stay if you want. But anyways, in this video, I'm going to be talking about a lot. There has been a lot of things I have missed. So, so first things first, what probably a lot of people are thinking, what are my thoughts on the Dominion figures in the new scanning code? Scanning code is shit. It is stupid. It is dumb. Get rid of it. Put it on the box. Do not ruin the model of the figure just to add in some stupidest feature that no one uses. No one uses the fax app at all. If anything, fans would rather prefer to have an art card instead of a scanning code to an app that no one uses. Or like I said, put it on the box. I find it funny that they decide to do that where it's like a sliding door and such. However, with the Red Racks, when it's displayed, the scanning code is not facing the customer.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm really asking.
Nothing.
So it's like, why the hell even add it then if, people can't scan it? Which I love this thing. I will talk about it later. Anyways, I hate the scan code. Dominion, I did not collect a lot of their figures because they were shit. Including, I just don't even like anymore. I'm starting to collect things that I do really want to get and such. So, yeah, like, for example, I have the Mega Raptor. Kind of want to repaint this as, like, the Utah Raptor or something like that from Kenner. The Therizinosaurus I have Dimetrodon with Alan. The Moros Intrepidus, want to repaint that. The Young Chingosaurus, maybe use some paint modifications and such. And a few others. But, and I have been starting to repaint my figures, and honestly, I really enjoy it. Like, here's some, for example. I have a Series 2 Baryonyx, thank you to Dress Park Compound video. So, yeah, it is a little bit sloppy, but I do like it. Then I have a little Demon Carnotaur, which I really do like. I like that I added in some gloss inside the mouth and such. So, yeah, and thank you again, like I said, Dress Park Compound for the video, to, help me with, the red stripes and such. So, yeah, been lately going into that. But Scanning Code Dominion figures, not good. 30th anniversary, I do want to talk about that. The ones from last year, were pretty good. Here, let me actually grab this. So, Roland Tembo is a really good figure. I really like this Jeep a lot. I really do like it. I do wish, though, that it came with two figures, and the juvenile Parasaur, I think, is a good touch. However, the sculpting on the juvenile Parasaur and the color scheme, not good. I have it displayed over there. But the vehicle's really good. Roland Tembo, really awesome. However, I wish he came with his gun, and I wish he could take his hat off of his head. However, I'm expecting there to be a Hammond Collection version. Probably one day, whenever the hell, Mattel decides to do that. And, but honestly, he's pretty good. He really looks really awesome. And we've been lately getting some more. Now, Sarah Harding with the Stegosauruses, I haven't got that one yet. They are clearance, so I probably do want to go and get it soon. However, I don't know, considering with the whole controversy with what's going on at Target. So, yeah. Anyways, besides politics, I think it's really good. The vehicle as well is really awesome. I really like the fact that there's a little side that comes out, when you push this and you could shoot a little. I don't want it to go out. I want to go flying out. I like that there's a little missile that fires out. That's really awesome. Really, really cool. Really do like it. I love that you can even place them in the back. So this is really good. The Sarah Harding packaging is cool. However, I wish that the RV was a playset, and where the hell is that? Sarah Harding is pretty good. The Baby Stegosaurus is great, a lot better than the Hammett Collection version. I'm not getting that Hammett Collection Stegosaur, by the way. That looks like shit. And the adult Stegosaurus, really unnecessary. If anything, I would have preferred if there was like a log with like dino damage. So like, you can have your dinosaurs break the log and it breaks in half, The Ian Malcolm with the Jeep and the Buck figure looks good, but that Buck figure sucks ass. It looks awful. I'm going to chuck that thing. The head does not look good. I find it so funny that they say that they're trying to be screen accurate. The original sculptings look far better and look more like Buck than the sculpting that they use. Why go out of your way to make a new sculpting that looks a lot shittier and looks worse than, modifying your sculpting, that already looks good and just modifying it to, improve it so that way it looks more like Buck. So, yeah, like this looks more like Buck. The head looks more like Buck. That's that. The Raptor paddock thing, I love that. That is a 10 out of 10. I love the fact that you get 2 dress park workers. I do kind of wish that there was a little bit few, but if anything, it's fine. You get Robert Muldoon. You get the Velociraptor with a glowing eye, that is a great touch. That is a really clever touch. I really do like that. And then you have the Raptor paddock, the little transportation box. I love it. I love it so much. That is a 10 out of 10 in my book. So, yeah. I also do want to mention that the this Jeep, I forgot to include this. The Jeep, Jeep number 10. I don't understand why you guys throw in a random Raptor that's not needed. You guys should have just included Ellie and Robert Muldoon with the Jeep. Not to mention, this Jeep apparently costs more than the Dino Truckers one, when the Dino Truckers one has more accessories and such. It comes with a gun, it comes with capture gear and such, but this one costs more, including the vehicle has opening doors, and even has dino damage, and this doesn't. The only thing that it has is that little compartment box, which is dumb. Why isn't there dino damage for here? Why isn't there opening doors? Like, really, this is just so stupid, Mattel. You guys can add in opening doors. I know you guys can add opening doors to these, okay? So, please, listen to the fans. Please. Thank you. Now I want to talk about 30th anniversary. This is something I really want to talk about. I hope it expands, and I like it. I really do like it a lot. So the first one I want to be talking about is the Redorax. Redorax, amazing. Feels like rubber. You can flex and such. It swallows figures, even though I prefer it to not, just so that we don't have to ruin this. Paint job is amazing, based off of the Kenner version. In the video, though, they said that they based the paint job off of, the concept art of the T-Rex from the first movie, which was originally going to be red, which I don't remember ever hearing that at all. So, yeah. But yeah, it really is good. I don't understand why they still added this on, but honestly, it's fine. Not that big of a deal. And if anything, I think that this is how they should be making their T-Rexes now. Let it be rubber. And what they could do is improve the sculpting and such, by getting rid of these. If it's going to be buck, then, make it bigger, which, if anything, this should have been bigger, because it is pretty small. So if you guys do make more of these, make them bigger. Make them the size of the Hammett Collection T-Rex. So, yeah. Including, I would love to see, glass size. I think that would be awesome. So, yeah. The head is pretty chunky in the front, but it does swallow figures, so I guess. So, yeah, it's a deep throat. The arms go out to the sides, which is pretty cool. They didn't paint the claws, which is, honestly, that is pretty accurate to the Kenner version, because the finger claws aren't painted, so I'll give them a pass there. The dual claws wasn't painted, which Kenner did not do, so yeah. The articulation legs, oh man, I've never really articulated the legs, I've just only kept them in one position. So, yeah. And then there's a wire inside the tail so we could bend and such. I do wish that there was cotton inside the tail just so that way, it doesn't break and so that way the wire doesn't like expose out and such. Now, the electronic noises, there's only like two that I like. One is fine. There is one I do like, but we have heard it in plenty of TRXs, but yeah. So yeah, I'll play them for you right now. That one I don't mind. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. Really don't like that one. It's just not needed. I would have preferred if it was a Jurassic Park 1 T-Rex roar with the high pitch roar, so yeah. That is my favorite sound effect in this toy. I've always wanted to hear a growl from a T-Rex toy from Mattel, and we finally did. So yeah, I really like it. Now the last one is one that never heard in Jurassic Park, and yeah, I'll just play it. What the hell kind of roar is that? Like really, what the hell roar is that? That is not a Jurassic Park T-Rex roar. I don't ever remember hearing any dinosaur roar in the Jurassic Park series sound like that. So that's really weird. I don't like it. I really, really, really don't like it. You guys have the Jurassic Park license, so why the hell can't you guys just give us an accurate ass roar from the first movie with a higher pitch roar? So yeah. Also, another thing that Marco Manx had mentioned is the feet. If you look at the feet have different molds. This one has a lot more scoots. This one doesn't. What the hell is that for? Pretty stupid if you ask me. So yeah. And the scanning code is just so stupid. Just get rid of it, Mattel. It's stupid. But I really do like this. I think this is really a good kid's toy for a kid. And yeah, I really do like it a lot. And I hope that we'll get more Jurassic Park T-Rex toys like this. Now the next one is the Jeep with the Scutosaurus. This is awesome. However, this guy, wish that the paint job was like the concept art, which the concept art looked a hell of a lot better. But like I said, repaint. So yeah, Scutosaurus is pretty cool. This is actually my first time ever having a Scutosaurus, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Now the Jeep, I love it. I don't get this though, honestly. Honestly, it's fine. The thing that's awesome about these two though is that I can't speak. Both these figures are based off of Kenner's canceled Series 2 toys. And I love this thing. I love it so much. And they had a lot of like different color schemes and such for this Jeep, and I'm so glad that they chose this. I think they had like 12 or 9 or something. It is insane. So yeah, so you could take the net off, of course, which is really awesome. You could capture your dinosaurs here. Let me, who's my victim? Jurassic Park 1 Raptor. That'll repaint as like the electronic Series 1 Raptor. Like, here. I'm a fucking Raptor. It's pretty cool. Now, the next thing is a missile, which is pretty awesome. You can even rearrange the this thing, the missile, so you can have it like a lot higher, which I like that. That is a really, really nice touch. So yeah, it turns and such. Like, this is a really badass Jeep, and I recommend people getting this. I don't get these things though. Really don't know what these are for. So yeah, all doors are open, which is pretty cool. You need to put your figures in there to sit and such. So yeah, pretty awesome. Really love this vehicle. Probably, I would say, a 10 out of 10 vehicle. So yeah. Really do like it. Now the next one will be Ian Malcolm. Ian Malcolm with the baby Triceratops. Don't ask me what I roll they are. Which is clearly inspired by the Lost World Triceratops. Goddamn. missiles falling down. This wing is clearly inspired by the Lost World, in which I love that. It's so Karen-like. I love it so much. Thank you. And we got the Dilophosaur, which love the capture gear. I do wish that it was in a different pose. I'm sick and tired of this goddamn like stance. It's so annoying. Just give us a new pose. I do like that this Dilophosaurus does have a closed frill, as you could clearly tell, and you could articulate the jaw, which is so awesome. I love this a lot. Ian figure is really good. I think he has the head from the Hammett collection, Ian, which is honestly fine. The Hammett collection, Ian probably has like him and Ray Arnold and Robert have like the accurate heads. Ellie and Alan, not good. Really, really not good. So yeah, which we have Alan next, which, funny enough, he has a much more film accurate head. If the camera could just fucking pick up on this motherfucker. Come on, fucking focus on his little bitch ass. I don't know. That's the best I could get at. So yeah, he's pretty cool. I have him displayed like this, and I don't want to really remove the weapon because I want to stay on there. He does come with a baby raptor, which I wish it was the color of the Series 2 1994 raptor, personally, instead of it being green. And then we get the Gallimimus, which is really awesome, and I really do love it. I also love the pure black eye. That is just awesome. Oh, it looks so cute. Like the light is like shining on. Oh, it is awesome. It's so cool. I did actually repaint this figure. This is not official. This is a repaint. So Alan came with an extra gun. So I decided, why not just buy another Hammett collection Robert Muldoon and paint him as the Series 2 version. So yeah, there he is. There he is in all of his might and glory. And I am really proud of myself. I really am proud with this. If Mattel does ever do, like, Robert Muldoon, I would love for him to come with, like, a baby, what would he come with? Like, maybe, I'd say a baby Pteranodon with a Dimetrodon, Tim with a baby Brachiosaurus, of course, with a Pteranodon adult, Ellie with a adult Velociraptor with a baby T-Rex, Dennis Nedry with, of course, a baby Dilophosaurus and a Series 2 Pachycephalosaurus. Even getting humans that we never got from Kenner, like John Hammond, Ray Arnold, etc. That would be pretty badass and really awesome to see. Even getting more dinosaurs, like a rubber demon Carnotaurus with dino damage, electronic baryonyx. So, yeah. Anyways, 30th anniversary, love it, want to continue. So, yeah, definitely improve on it. Now, if anyone's wondering what I think about Dino Trackers, it is shit. Absolute shit, not needed. It is just dinosaurs, and the only thing that's in there that's not dinosaur related is, well, some species are not dinosaurs. And then you get one random ass mercenary with a Jeep that has a Jurassic Park logo on it, so that way you know it's a Jurassic Park product. So, yeah, pretty stupid. The adult Trek, though, I'm definitely going to get. The Herrerasaur, probably going to get. Looks really badass. Repaint it as, like, the Jurassic Park, the game Herrerasaur. So, yeah, but really not needed. The money that was put into Dino Trackers should have gone to quality control for Hammond Collection and Legacy Collection, and even put into 30th anniversary, so we could get more products for 30th anniversary. Like the big trike, I could easily see that as like a rubber Triceratops with dino damage. That would be awesome. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, I just want Dino Trackers to be short. The next thing is Hammond Collection. Hammond Collection, I really want to talk about this. Mattel, you guys need to improve. Your Jurassic Park 3 Raptor was shit. I actually replaced the feet and head with Marco Mix's replacement head and feet, which, thank you, Marco. So yeah, it looks so awesome. It looks so much better and such. So yeah, I do want to get replacement head and feet for my JP1 Raptors, but they're like $100 to ship here. And I want to get 2 replacement heads and replacement feet because I have 2 Jurassic Park 1 Raptors. So yeah, so I'm going to have to save up my money for that. So yeah, I even added in some paint to the packy, like a little pupil. Even some green going up, underbelly color, and the striping to the tail. I even added in a little bit of lines on this side. So yeah. Now, Patel, listen. You guys are doing a pretty good job. However, there are ship mistakes that you guys do, which is fine. There are mistakes that you guys do, and with those mistakes, you gotta improve with them. However, it doesn't make sense why you guys will go out of your way to make a new sculpting for your dinosaur that looks a lot worse and no one likes, instead of just using a sculpting that you guys already have and just slightly remodeling it to look more like the Jurassic Park 1 Raptor. Like, this head is a lot better than this shit. And it's so disappointing. It really is disappointing. The paint job's nice on this one, but the head just looks so much better on this one. And it's such a shame. Because, like I said, I'm a Jurassic Park fan, and I don't want these awful looking raptors. So yeah, including the feet are way too huge. Like, my Marco makes replacement raptor head and feet. It stands. It stands. It stands perfectly fine as it is. My Hammock Collection T-Rex, I am replacing its head with the Marco makes head. I have the original head over there. The replacement bomb jaws over there, because I did spray paint it a week ago, and I do need some more paint. So yeah, following Jurassic Park Compound's video. So yeah, thank you, Jurassic Park Compound. So yeah, I do have a lot of peg holes to drill out. Only one on the top of the head, but like fucking six. I got 6. That's fun. So yeah. I got replacement feet as well. I don't know if I told you all this. So yeah, and it stands perfectly fine with the replacement feet. It stands fine. However, this figure does have some loose legs and such, which sucks. Mattel, you guys really do need to improve your figures and such. I don't know why you guys would go out of your way to make, dinosaur figures for Hammond Collection that never made an appearance in any of the films or anything like that at all, instead of dinosaurs that did make an appearance in the movie. Like, for example, the Carbonator, yeah, it was in Fallen Kingdom, but at the same time, it was just a statue. But honestly, this figure is really fucking good. This is probably one of my top favorites. I don't get the feet, though. The feet are just so weird. So weird. I do love that this figure has wrist articulation, which I don't get that. Why the hell do you guys give the Concarbonator wrist articulation, but not the rest of the figures? That's like a big middle finger to its fans. It's like, oh, hey, you guys want wrist articulations for your medium-sized dinosaurs. Okay, here you go for your Concarbonator. But, oh, fuck you. We're not going to give it to anyone else. That's stupid. That's dumb as hell. So yeah. But the figure is pretty good. The teeth are pretty nice. The Irritator and the Metriacanthosaurus, definitely going to get those. Those look pretty good. I do wish that the Metriacanthosaurus colors were, of course, based off of the Jurassic Park website version, though. So, yeah, but honestly, I think it's fine. I love the Metriacanthosaurus. And the Irritator, so good. It looks awesome. Including, it has sharper teeth instead of blunt-ass teeth like the Hammond Collection Baryonyx. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I have seen leaked images of the Brachiosaurus, and honestly, I think it's okay. However, I don't get why the hell Mattel didn't think about adding in electronics. Kind of like what Trendmaster did with the 1998 giant Godzilla figure, or what NECA did with their 24-inch scale 2014 Godzilla figure. They added in electronics for those figures, and if anything, they could easily do that with a Brachiosaurus. The T-Rex, I honestly could see them not doing because it's such a big figure. I mean, well, it's a figure with a lot of points of articulation. It's like, well, where the hell can you really possibly put it? I mean, I guess here, but it's like, you know, you have that, and then you gotta think about this area and such. So yeah, which I recommend people to watch Marco Makes his video about talking about the hammock corrections. He definitely explains it so well. So yeah, it really is good. So yeah, which by the way, just to prove that I have replacement head, and I do have the glass eyes, but they did break. Honestly, I'll just glue these into the head. But yeah, here's the top head. So yeah, looks really good. My question with Mattel is, why would you guys go out of your way to make a stupid line like Dino Trackers when us fans are asking for, you know, Legacy Collection, 30th Anniversary, more Hammond Collections things, you know? A lot of fans, you know, want, like, play sets, and apparently Mattel will, from Mattel Creations, which that's pretty cool. That's really awesome. However, I don't know, like, if that means that, you know, they're going to go to stores or not, or if they're just going to be, like, limited editions where it's, like, only 1,000 are going to be made, and, you know, oh, that's it. You know, if so, that's going to suck. So, yeah. But Mattel, you guys really do need to improve your quality controls with your toys. The Junior figure, paint in the concept art looks great. It even has a round pupil, but the actual figure is shit. It looks bad. It doesn't have a round pupil. It has a slit pupil. It has pink around its eye. Someone actually said that it looks like as if it has pink eye. Dear God, Jesus fucking Christ. So fucking weird. The tail as well looks really weird for Junior. I don't like how chunky it is at the end. It doesn't get slimmer. And that's another thing, Mattel. Like, try to add in a way so that way the tail doesn't end with like a giant ass nub. Yeah, you guys got it right in the Packy, but you guys got it horribly wrong in the Raptor. So yeah, please find a way to modify it, to change that. Your humans are good. Your humans are good. But the small dinosaurs suck. I really do hope that the Hammond Collection T-Rex that we're going to be getting is Buck. Apparently, from what I heard, is that it's not, but I don't know if that is official or not. That's just a rumor. So yeah. That's pretty much it. I just really want to say about this video, really. It's just basically just talk about what I think about, you know, what's going on with Jurassic Park. So, yeah. If anyways, I don't know what else to say. Anyways, bye guys, and as always, stay angry, I guess. I don't know, it's been a while.